What's up, guys, and welcome to Mass Effect 3 single player campaign. I'm a little comatose right now because I just woke up. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, so.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's a crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
I know. The bastard Udina. Dyeing his hair and trying to make everyone think he's younger? What a bastard.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Does it involve toothbrushes?
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side.
Or they didn't have
We don't know
toothbrushes.
what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Isn't it a risk to take Cerberus into the Crucible program? How do you know they're not just going to be like, here's the blueprints, Elusive Man, have fun. Elusive Man's going to have like his own version of Dancing with the Stars, only starring him and Miranda.
Unless they're indoctrinated, and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be worth investigating.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
So she did what all of Cerberus can't do. Thanks for taking the time to speak with the civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. So she sent me a message and then told me that there was a message on my private terminal, but she didn't say from whom. You're silly. Citadel interview, your cabin? Students are kicking ass and taking names. Yeah, they should. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location is top secret. That means they have a leak. Just wondering if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. As promised, here's what we have on Kai Lang. Stephen Hackett. He enlisted at 16. His credentials were faked. Reprimanded for taking medals from dead enemy officers. Sentence reduced in light of previous exemplary service record. So he's like the Predator. He likes taking trophies. Reprimanded for taking human skulls. Alright, so we gotta go to our cabin and call a bunch of people into our cabin. Shepard's a lucky man. He's got like... Shepard's little black book looks like the phone book. In fact, that's what it is. She'll be like, what bitches should I call up tonight? He just flips the phone book open. Oh yeah, that's my groove right there. Alright, let's invite Trainer up.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Would you like to come up and put the ointment on my scars?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess.
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
What about playing in bed?
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Damn these English people and their monarchy. She knows how to lead. It's in her blood.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
I do not want
Right
to
away,
talk to
Commander.
Jessica Chobits or whatever her name is.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus' strength in the coup attempt was their sleeper agents. If those agents had been exposed, a lot of lives might have been saved. We need constant vigilance. C-Sec and the troops can't do this alone.
We've lost a major portion of our government, the most obvious human figure being the Counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Are you trying to say something? Mudita fell on my gun. He fell on my gun. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't lose faith or this interview is over. Get out.
That's an irresponsible and dangerous question to ask in the middle of a war. We're done here.
Oh.
But
We're done.
thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong.
Get out.
Well, I suppose I could have played that better. I'm sure you're not fond of me right now, but I asked the question millions of people are asking.
What is it? Was that sign language for fuck you? I mean, what does that mean? Maybe if you showed more cleavage, we could get somewhere. Alright. Great. What is everybody gonna think when, like, all these people are just going up to Shepard's place and then leaving? It's like, what the fuck? Player gonna
James,
play.
I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Uh-oh.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I'm a soldier, Vega. And I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
As a leader, you've got a job to do. Keeping everyone alive isn't it. If you're afraid to send your troops into a do-or-die situation, you'll never succeed.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Even Freddy's like, no homo, bro. Like, what the fuck? Freddy Prinze Jr. Oh, dude. Would you like to try the bed out, James? It's harder than it looks. No, that's okay. I got to go do chin-ups right now. And I thought I told James I don't speak Russian. Better stop with all that Russian stuff he's doing. I don't speak that language. Alright, what else can we do? I think we talked to everyone we had to talk to. And let's check out the procurement interface. Didn't we look at this last video? I can't remember, so we're gonna look at it anyway. I think I got everything. Oh. Well, hello there. Rosenkopf Material Greaves. Bunch of sniper rifle crap. Alright. Let me check out if we got any armor that doesn't suck. Sick of wearing the Cerberus armor. Come on! Shepard! Push the frickin' button, dude. Oh, that Reckoner Knight armors. Alright, we got... What does this do? What is he going? Snowboarding or something with that? Shut up! Ooh, look at that weapon damage increase. Sentry interface. Kawashi visor, that's what I want. Weapon damage. I'm looking for all the weapon damage we can get. What does this do? That'll do. Very nice. Look at that weapon damage increase. Now I'm gonna kill stuff even faster. If that's even possible. No, that's ugly. Good to go. Alright, I think we got a couple of upgrades we gotta get with Liara, and then we can finally play the actual game. Dude, like, Shepard's the best freaking camp counselor you could ever have, because he talks to everybody, he gives advice, like, he's down to earth, he speaks Russian. Uh-oh. What happened, Garrus? Why are you staring at that board of names of people who have died? Don't do it, Garrus. Don't be sad, Garrus.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
If they hadn't backed down? Yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Ash didn't have to join Caden. Losing one was enough.
Per your orders, I have the latest report.
Oh, weapon damage bonus. Why, yes. You read my mind.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Hello again, Shepard.
Nothing new to say,
We'll
Liara.
talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Greetings, Commander.
Hello, Glyph. Alright, let's go kill shit. Because that's my favorite thing to do in this game. Is kill stuff. Especially cyber Asian ninjas. I love killing those. So sooner than later would be nice. Considering he ruined my car. You know how many years I had to save up for that car that he disabled with a sword? Oh my god, Dr. Chockwitz wants to talk to me now? Blah, 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 blah. I think my ear's about to fall off from all the talking. Where does she even go? Oh, right here, medical. She better not ask me for more booze. I had enough of that in Mass Effect 2. If you're going out, could you get an old lady her medicine? And I'm like, what? Booze, Shepard, booze. We used to call it medicine back in the old days when we were chipping out the newspaper in stone. Still have my mighty chisel right here. Dr. Chockwitz was Betty Rubble, same haircut.
May I speak with you, Commander?
Oh, I see you're hiding by the door, trying to ambush me, eh?
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership.
God, my mouth is so
Thank you,
freaking
Commander.
dry.
With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Oh, really? So she said we had stuff for treating malnutrition. Does that mean we have like cans of Chef Boyardee we could trade? It's like we have beef ravioli and beefaroni. Which ones do you want? Give me all your medical supplies. Shit's rare. We even got the microwave safe dish, so you don't even have to get your own bowl. You can just put it in the microwave and eat it. Talk about convenience. Oh my freaking god. Now Anderson wants to talk to me. He's like, he heard about me having beefaroni. He's like, Shepard, hook me up with that beefaroni. ASAP. How long has this video been? 18 minutes of me just talking to people. And talking about beefaroni in Russian. What is the Russian word for beefaroni? I think it's just da. Isn't that every word in the Russian language? Sorry, Russian people.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
Everyone loves the Terminator.
I'm glad it's having an effect, but so far hope hasn't been the thing winning this war. It's been blood, sweat, and more blood.
But a lot of these resistance fighters were just farmers and teachers a few weeks ago. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
More Reapers in one place just makes them easier to kill.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
I just want to end them. Forever.
You and me both. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
I'll get him, Anderson. I'll get him. I like messed up my ride, man. It had spinners and everything. It was like just the juice. Like Kylang was jealous, so like an angry ex-girlfriend, he beat up my car.
Commander?
Kylang is like Mulan from the Disney movie. It's a chick dressed up like a dude. Trying to seek vengeance. With Eddie Murphy. So I guess we gotta go back to the Citadel. Because they want us to talk to people. And trade Chef Boyardee for medical supplies. I mean, I'm fine with letting my Chef Boyardee go, but nobody's taking my SpaghettiOs. I
You're
don't
clear
want.
to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to go to the refugee camp.
I need to get to the refugee camp.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Shoot the frickin' refugee chips so I can park. It's hard enough parallel parking in space, but to have a bunch of random refugees that only want supplies and like take up space and smell. I wouldn't care if they didn't smell, but they smell. Just blow them up. We have laser cannons for a reason.